Are you a nurse? Would you like to continue your nursing career in the United States? If yes, then you've come to the wrong place. Here's the deal. The US offers a visa type for foreign nurses who intend to work in the US hospitals. This visa is called H1C visa. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. Many of you contacted us and requested a video for a visa covering nursing careers in the US. In this video, I will describe the necessary conditions to obtain a US H1C visa, the requirements, how to apply for it, and more. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, no time is better than right now. Do it so you can stay updated on visas and how to get a free cheat sheet for this visa. Let's go. What is the H1C visa? H1C is a type of non-immigrant visa for foreign nurses entering the US. Unfortunately, only 500 H1C visas are issued in the United States every year. Depending on the population of each state, numerical restrictions on visa issuance might be different for each state. Annually, states with a population of more than 9 million get 50 H1C visa holders. This number is 25 for states with a population of about 9 million or less. One more thing, not all hospitals can ask for more manpower. The petitioning hospitals must meet the qualifications and regulations of the Department of Labor. Let's see, what are the H1C visa conditions and standards? Number 1, you must have a full and unlimited nursing license. This license must be from a country where you obtained the education or you received a nursing education and license in the US. Number 2, evidence indicated that you are approved by the State Board of Nursing as a registered nurse. With this evidence, you can work in the United States as a nurse and you are or will be practicing at a facility that provides healthcare services. Number 3, evidence that you have passed the exam provided by the CGFNS or have obtained a permanent license to act as a registered nurse in the States. Number 4, you have to have an unrestricted and full license to practice as a registered nurse in the state, and that's it. Number 5, you have to have an unrestricted and full permit in any state and have permission to practice as a nurse in the state where you will work. Number 6, this is the last one. You must be eligible under the state employment laws to be able to work as a registered nurse after admission. Hospitals that can hire nurses with H1C visas should meet some standards too. Number 1, according to the Social Security Act, the hospital must be subpart D. Number 2, the hospital should be located in an area where there is a lack of professional health. Number 3, there should be at least 190 acute care beds. Number 4, having a Medicare population of less than 35% and a Medicaid population of no less than 28%. And the last one, the necessary documents must be issued by the Department of Labor. Now, how can you apply for an H1C visa? First, the employing hospital must receive a notification of acceptance for H1C non-immigrant nurses from the DOL. Then, hospital officials must file Form I-129. This form must have some documents along with it. Number 1, copy of acceptance of the Department of Labor of an attestation of Form ETA-9081. Number 2, statement from the facility describing any limitations which the laws of the state or jurisdiction of intended employment place on the applicant's service. Number 3, the evidence and proof regarding the visa applicant that I just mentioned earlier. If the Form I-129 is accepted, the USCIS will forward an approval notification or Form I-797 to the employer, and the employer will send it to you for an H1C visa. This notification must be presented to apply for a non-immigrant visa at a US embassy. I recommend consulting with the US Embassy before applying for a visa and ask about their particular application necessities. You need to provide some documents to the embassy as well. Number 1, a valid passport as well as your previous issued passports. The validity of your passport must be at least 6 months longer than the probable time of your stay in the US. Number 2, Form I-797. Number 3, Form DS-156. This form must be completed and signed. Number 4, male applicants who are between the ages of 16 to 45 must submit a Form DS-157 irrespective of where they apply. And number 5, a photo. Now a question. How long can the H1C visa holder stay in the US? The visa holders can work in the United States for up to 3 years. After this period, he or she is allowed to renew the visa. However, the extension may not be approved for more than the initial 3 years. Can you change your employer? This visa is for people who work in special hospitals. If a new employer is found, a new Form I-129 petition must be submitted. After confirming the request, you can work for the new employer. Another question, can you bring family members to the US? Spouses and children under 21 years old can come to the US by getting an H4 visa. However, H4 visa holders cannot work in the United States. Another question, what hospitals are eligible to get foreign nurses? As I mentioned, not all hospitals are considered eligible by the United States Department of Labor. There is a list of eligible hospitals in our article on our website. I will put the link in the description. Go and see for yourself. Another question, can H1C visa holders apply for a green card? A nursing job title is classified as a Schedule A position. These are the job titles that the United States federal government has classified as more workers are required. So the employer does not need to advertise the position inside the country. It's due to the fact that the government already knows that there is a shortage of skilled nurses in the country and there is no one to fill the position. To exchange an H1C visa for a green card, first, the US employer you are working for must offer you a full-time permanent nursing job. Then, the employer begins the process called labor certification on behalf of the nurse, which is you. It also gets called PERM or PERM, maybe, I don't know. The employer needs to complete ETA form 1989 and submit it along with the form I-140 petition to the USCIS. When the USCIS approves the I-140 and the visa number is available or the nurse's priority date is current, the nurse is qualified to apply for a US green card by filing the I-485 with the USCIS. The PERM is not required for the Schedule A positions. However, a posting notice requirement is required. Well, there you go. Now you can start your application and get that sweet US visa. If those steps were so confusing for you, don't worry. I've put a cheat sheet on our website. Go ahead and download it. Link in the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It will help with the YouTube's algorithm. If you have any type of visa that you want to know about, write the name in the description and we will make a video about it. Thank you all for watching.